Why, hello everybody, it's John from the GamerDuo here, and today is a special day nonetheless, as the Seattle Seahawks are going to be playing the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona. So Phoenix, or Glendale, Arizona, well, I think I'm being dumb today, I'm having one of those days. Anyway, 4-1 Seattle Seahawks against 4-2 Arizona Cardinals in University of Phoenix, Arizona. So, it is, yeah, anyway, I'm just being one of those people today. I should know this, but, you know, me in a day. Anyway, so the Cardinals have RG3. The Seahawks didn't make too many changes to the offense, but really, the Arizona Cardinals with RG3, they've been performing really well at 4-2. And, well, at home, Arizona's kind of a different team. So I want to see how Arizona ends up playing and what they end up doing as their strategy, because they are playing well as of late, and so we need to be able to stop them, get the stops that they need, and we need to go on the offensive end. We have been pretty good at that this year, scoring an average of like 34 points a game, roughly. So I think we can continue doing that stretch, and we need to keep that up, because if we don't keep that up, then that means Arizona can't end up being first place in the division after this week. We can't let that happen. So Seattle is going to defer, and RG3 is going to draw a handoff to Johnson, and Johnson's going to get 7 yards. Third and 3 yards to go. Robert Griffin III in the shotgun. He's looking. He's continuing. He's going to run up, and he's going to get past the first down, juking of two-man and getting all the way up to close to the 50, the 49-yard line, 18-yard run. For the first and 10 yards to go, Robert Griffin III, he's looking, he's rolling to his left, and he's taking off, and he's going to get past the 40 to the 30, and getting another 21 yards, so 40 yards rushing for RG3 already. In the shotgun again on the second down and 7 yards to go, Robert Griffin, he's looking, he's going to the screen pass to Johnson, and Johnson's going to get all the way up to the 15-yard line. So it's going to be a first down and 10 again. RG3 is going to hand it off to Logan, and Logan is going to get all the way up to the first down to the 4. Amazing start for Arizona so far. First and goal to go right now, and it's RG3, and it's a touchdown! Logan in for the end zone. 7-0. Second and 11 yards to go. Russ Wilson, he's going to throw it, lob it up, and it's going to be caught. No, intercepted. Oh my gosh, Tyrann Mathieu with the interception. And so now it's going to be RG3 rolling to his right, and he's going to get some momentum there, losing 2 yards, but it could have been more. Second and 12 yards to go. RG3, he's looking for somewhere. He's going to continue. He's going to throw the screen pass, and it's going to be caught. So it's going to be a third down and 6 yards to go. And RG3 again in the shotgun formation. And he's going to continue looking. He's going to throw it. Intercepted. KJ Wright. KJ Wright from the 40. Continuing to run. And there's 3 Seahawks behind him. That is a good sign. It says 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Seahawks. 7-0 is your score now, as Seattle is going to give it back to Arizona, and Arizona is on a first down and 10. It's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by a good guy, number 33. And, you know, Seattle Seahawks have 0 yards in this first quarter, but are tied, which is crazy. And, oh my gosh, what a broken tackle for the first down, and he's ran for 3 of those today. And Johnson is going to get a good yard. 5 yards? Yeah, RG3 is a 3 rushing first down, so that is not a good start for Seattle's rushing contain. Robert Griffin III is going to throw. It's going to be caught by Gordon, and Josh Gordon's getting it all the way up to the 46-yard line, second and 10 yards to go. RG3, he's looking. RG3 is continuing. He's going to throw the screen pass, and it's going to be caught by Johnson, and Johnson's going to juke him out and get all the way up to the 30-yard line. First and 10 yards to go. RG3 is going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Gordon and getting down to the second down and 4 now. RG3, he's looking. He's continuing to look. He's going to run, and he's going to throw it, and he's going to get it caught by John Brown, and John Brown's going to get up at the 14-yard line. So down to the 10-yard line, second down and 6 yards to go. RG3, he's going to throw a screen again, and Johnson is going to get the first down and almost to the end zone. Third and goal from the 6 now after getting the 1. RG3 slides, which he really shouldn't have on a third down. So fourth and goal to go, as this field goal is attempted and good. 10-7 is your score. Arizona 2 drives, 10 points, and 3 drives and 10 points, and a third down and 11, and it's caught by Stephon Diggs, getting down to the 46-yard line. First and 10 yards to go. Russell Wilson, he's looking to his roll to his right. He's still looking. He can't find anywhere, and he still can't find anywhere. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be caught by Ross, shutting the tackle and getting all the way up to the 30-yard line. First and 10 yards to go. Russell Wilson, he is looking. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be lobbed and caught by O'Leary down to the 14. Timeout taken. Greg Zuerlein is going to kick this field goal in, and it's 10-10 at half. a good start for both teams, but it's going to be close. Thomas Rawls on the run. Thomas Rawls is going to get a couple yards on their first drive. So 3rd down and 5 yards to go. Russell Wilson, he is rolling to his right and continuing to go, and he's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Baldwin, getting all the way up to the 45. 2nd and 8 yards to go. It's going to be a catch and caught by O'Leary up to the 30-yard line and spinning all the way down to the 27. 1st and 10 from the 27. So Thomas Rawls is going to run it. Thomas Rawls getting a good 7 yards on the play and an injury timeout, and he is down. Rawls is not, that's not good for Thomas Rawls to be down right now. He's grabbing onto that ankle, and that is not what we want him to see. We don't want to see an ankle being grabbed. That's not what we want, and that's not what's needed. 3rd down and 3 yards to go as Russell Wilson is going to roll, and he's going to continue to go, and he's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by O'Leary down to the 11-yard line. 3rd down and 10 yards to go. Russell Wilson, he's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by O'Leary. Touchdown, Seahawks. And then it looks like it's going to be a 1st and 10 yards to go as RG3 is going to throw it. It's going to be a catch by Gresham, Jermaine Gresham, down to the 34. 1st and 10 or 2nd and 1 yard to go, and a fumble, and it's recovered by the Seattle Seahawks. So down to the 24-yard line, Seattle. Russell Wilson, he's looking, continuing to look. He can't find a man, so he's going to take off and run the ball and get close to the 1st down. 2nd and 1. Russell Wilson, he's going to get sacked on the next play, so it's going to be a 3rd and 8. Russell Wilson, he's looking. He's going to take off and run. Russell's getting a 1st down to the 10, sliding down at the 5-yard line. So a 3rd and goal. J.D. McKissick scores the touchdown. 24-10. Seattle coming and rolling in the second half. Good start for them in this 3rd quarter. RG3, he's looking. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Finbar. And now it's going to be a 2nd and 4. And Griffin's going to catch it by Brown. And Brown's going to get all the way up to the 37. 1st and 10 yards to go. 4th quarter has started. Robert Griffin III is going to get sacked on the play. Loss of 12. So it's a 4th and 22 as RG3 is looking to have to get something going on this, and he's going to drop back. He's going to throw it. It's going to be almost intercepted, but Seattle's got the ball. 1st and 10. Russell Wilson is going to throw it. It's going to be caught by O'Leary and getting close to that 1st down as he's breaking tackles down to the 6. And now it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Russell is sacked on the play, so now it is a 4th and goal after nothing happens, and Zerline is going to make the next field goal. So it's a 3-possession game, 27-10 with 4 minutes left, and it's going to be a sack by the Michael Bennett gang. So it's 3rd and 16. Griffin III is going to catch it to Fleener. Jeez, gosh. 4th and 7, and RG3 is going to run and not get a 1st down. So Seattle's going to get the ball again. 1st and 10. Russell Wilson. He's looking. He's throwing it, and it is caught by number 83, Stephon Diggs, and 1st down and goal. And CJ Prosise, he's almost in there, and that was the 2nd and goal. And Prosise again, spinning and getting in. Touchdown, Seahawks, 34-10. Now there's a punt ensuing for the Cardinals as nothing happens on their drive, and they're just giving up. They've punted the football now, and it looks like it's going to be a Lockett run down to the 20, but nothing happens, so it's a 2-minute warning. And so now it's going to be a 1st and 10, and a catch by Wilson to Wilson down to the 29-yard line, so it's 2nd and 1 yard to go. Russell's going to look. He's going to get sacked on the play down to the 22, so nothing happens on Seattle's drive, so it's a 4th and 8, and this punt is upcoming, and it's going to be to the 27-yard line, it looks like. Yeah. So 1st and 10 yards to go, and Griffin's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Fleener again, and Fleener's going to get to the 34. 2nd down and 3 yards to go. RG3, he's looking. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Fleener again. Kobe Fleener getting all the way down to the 48. 1st and 10 yards to go. RG3, he's looking. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be caught. But nothing happens after that, so it's a 1st and 10 for Seattle. And Seattle's going to get a sack, and that will end your game, guys. The Arizona Cardinals do end up falling to the Seattle Seahawks 34-10, hitting the season average for them, and that is good. When they're scoring and they're on target, that is what they need to see. I think that the Seahawks do have a little bit of interior problems. I mean, the offensive line did give up a couple sacks, but look at that first half in comparison to the second half. 24-0 in the second half. And so that is what they need to play, like that intensity and that fire, because if they don't do that, then they're in trouble. But the running game did perform adequately, in my opinion. Oh boy, but the passing game really did help. I think their passing game doing as good as it did was great. First quarter, when KJ Wright had that pick 6, was great as well. Anyway, Russell Wilson, 11 for 18, 172 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. RG3 has 0 touchdowns and a pick. 7 carries for 8 yards for Johnson. And so receiving wise, I mean, look at that. It's all kind of all over the place. Nobody's really got the most out of anything. So O'Leary's got the 82 yards. Rawls has 11 rushing yards. The rushing game was actually not even adequate. It was terrible. But Nick O'Leary with 82 receiving yards and Stephon Diggs with 48. That tells you something. Rawls with 23. And so, yeah, the rushing game was just bad in this game. I thought it was better. Jaron Reed ended up doing good. But Jamie Collins led the team in tackles. The interception you saw. Greg Zerline 2 for 2 on the field goals. But thank you guys so very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you